JT Smith here, Bearcat Insider. The Cincinnati Bearcats beat the Kansas State Wildcats 75-61 in a round of 64 in Sacramento. The Bearcats pretty much led from wire to wire. Very impressive game. Troy Copain played like the senior that he is, one of his best games of the season, shooting, 7 of 10 for 23 points, and he was 7 of 7 from the foul line, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Cal Washington had a pretty solid game, even though he was straddled with foul trouble in the first half. He had 16 points and 4 rebounds. Gary Clark was steady Eddie with 15 points and 7 rebounds. And Jaron Cumberland came off the bench and had a good sweet 9. And then Jacob Evans also had a good all-around game. He had 9 points. He had 9 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds, and a couple of real big blocks. I mean, he was everywhere. The Bearcats looked real good. Had some uncharacteristic turnovers early, but they got that together and held Kansas State to only 38.9% from the field. Won the rebound battle by 8, and once Wesley Iwanu had those 3 fouls early in this first half, the Bearcats took advantage of it and really never looked back. In the second half, they made a push, but Jared Cumberland made a floater when they were down, when they were up 6 to push them up to 8, and they never looked back ever since. It's a real solid game, man. They only shot 43 times, but they made 27 of the shots. I mean, to shoot 63% in a NCAA game is pretty impressive. At the end, they held the ball a little bit, but that's just kind of typical of Cronin teams. But if the UCLA game is going on as we speak, so if UCLA pulls it out, they're only up 8 at the half against Kent State. Lonzo Ball hurt his hip or something. He's a little limp, gimpy. So against that team or whoever comes out, if they just do this more of the same, I would like them to see them to try to be a little bit more aggressive at the end. But when you're up double digits, who am I to criticize how they're getting the win? It's all about winning. It's all about advancing. Now this team is 30-5, and then they'll play on Sunday. I don't know exactly what time, but once we get that information, I'll try to pass that out to you guys on social media. I'm just happy because SMU, they lost by 1 point earlier today, and they were the AAC champion, and they won the tournament and they won the outright regular season championship. So it was important for the AAC to get this win, and it was important for the Bearcats. Last year they lost at the buzzer with Troy Copain threw a pass to Octavius Ellis, and it still was stuck in his hand when the clock hit triple zeros. Just to lose like that, this team to win so many games, you don't expect them to lose in the first round. And just the history of the 11 seeds, they're the first 6 seed team to win today, or to win in this tournament on Thursday and Friday. So out of the 4 other 6 seeds, the Bearcats are the only ones that haven't went home yet. So that's a feat in itself, because hey man, it's a trending thing. So I kind of say that SMU kind of dived on the sword to save Bearcats, maybe not intentionally, but they lost to a team that won the first 4 game, who is USC, and the Bearcats had to play the other first 4 teams. So normally the first 4 teams normally win at least one other game after that. And it's been a history where they've been making it to the Sweet 16. So after I saw that the Bearcats were the last 6 seed, and the 6 seeds were 0-3, I was like, man, maybe it's their year to at least get a win. So I'm happy they were able to do that. But make sure you guys are checking out this UCLA Kent State game, because that's who the Bearcats will play next, whoever wins this game. Make sure you check in the Bearcat Insider. I'm JT Smith, and I'm signing out.